Six-time winners in what is bound to be the white heat of a Brandywell Cup night.
So him going up against Ledwidge as well makes for interesting reading. And can they get deliveries into the box then?
Mullen slips a lovely ball through. It's patching from midfield. Midfielder with an eye for goal, plenty of power, but sacrificed accuracy as a result of that. One lovely ball slipped through by Paul McMullen.
It's a brilliant pass. They're just over the Labrador here on the right hand side, and they nick it and they put it through. And you actually expect Patchett with his quality to hit the target there. It's not like him to actually go for power. He normally likes to place things.
A first versus second here in a cup quarter final, but also of course it will be the final day of the league season. Derry against Shelbourne here. Could it all come down to that? Here goes Diallo. Duffy fired out from the middle to try and deal with him. Mullen looking to attack it, will break to the edge, and Kearns was certainly interested in Diallo's efforts and grateful in the end to see it fly past his right hand post and wide.
It's really good. Duffy getting down the side. He just throws it in. There's pressure on the clearance, and he just pulls on. He snatches at it a little bit. I thought he actually showed composure just to take that touch. But you see the pitch, it just bobbles up on him. It doesn't sit down so he can hit it. He ends up just pulling down on it.
First of his cup wins with Cork City back in 2017. He's been dispossessed here by Mullen. It's McMullen advancing. Look for that toe poke finish. A clever little idea, taking it maybe when he thought Conor Kearns wouldn't be expecting him to.
Yeah, he's just caught on the ball, coming out with it, Shane Griffin, and Mullen comes back around and just nicks it off his toe. Then gives McMullen a 1v1. You can see he's waiting on this little check to go right, and Ledwidge is nearly waiting for it as well. He just thinks I'll take a little pot shot of a toe poke, but there was never enough power on it.
Tariq Wilson, lovely ball, good pace on that into Wood, who's not got into the game just yet. Harry Wood, little drop of the shoulder from O'Reilly. Now looking for an option. Mullen provides him with one. Lovely step over. Taken out by Griffin after the ball. It's patching to the left-hand side. Michael Duffy twisting, turning, shooting and scoring. That is an outstanding Derry City goal. Lift off at the Brandywell. How many big cup nights have we witnessed here? Derry feeding off the emotion of the home crowd, and they've found a way to breach this miserly Shelbourne defence. And in a fixture that tends not to produce many goals, how good could that be? How good was that from Derry City?
We spoke about Duffy's influence on the game going up against Wilson in that position. They managed to get him in a 1v1. He drags it onto his left and he buries it into the bottom corner. All comes from Adam O'Reilly. That pass in, wonderful dummy. Patching then is allowed to run at them. Gets a 1v1. Tariq looks like he's going to check inside. Only gets a half a yard, Des, but that's all you need. And he rifles it into the bottom corner on his left foot.
Well, by my reckoning, it's his first goal since the FAI Cup goal here against St. Pat's, but that was from back to front. An exquisite bit of football from Derry City and the lead.
That Adam O'Reilly just nicked seconds in midfield. Tariq Wilson had played a lovely ball into Wood. Wood then coughed her up. It was Adam O'Reilly put him under pressure. Carries the ball out, plays a ball straight into Mullen. Mullen lets dummies it for patching, and then they're away.
As you said, in contrast, it's a midfield three for Shells, but Derry happy to just have two in there and leave patching. Get on ahead of them.
That's what happens when Sullivan jumps out into a full-back position. Diallo just takes off to an inside right, and then that frees up patching now. Good spot, this.
Ledwidge gambles. Here is McMullen, slips a lovely ball inside. Mullen off the line by Griffin. Well, we've seen a couple of really slick and fluid moves from Derry City. One brought a goal, that one almost brought a second.
Brilliant play all round from everybody here. It's a brilliant ball from McMullen to Mullen down the side. Goes round, and it's excellent defending from Shane Griffin. Interesting to see at what stage Rory Higgins unleashes Hoobin on the game, if he does bring him on.
Patching. Pirouette away from pressure, and he goes again, and found by McMullen. Decision time now. There's the second. Danny Mullen on the mark. Will Patching makes his mark, and Derry City lead by 2-0.
Yeah, we were crying out for it from Patching, that bit of quality, and there it is. You can see what he's capable of. Brilliant little 1-2 on the right-hand side, and what a ball that is across the pitch. We were saying about how Mullen's always in between the posts, unless he's out crossing the ball, obviously, and he's there, and he's not going to miss it. It's a brilliant goal from Derry. See it here, he just flashes it across. He holds him off with his left arm, and he knows he has to be strong and hold that position. This stops him. Yeah, you can see he just stops Bowen getting around and defending on it. Bowen has to be stronger there and get on the inside of him. If Patchen then clips it, then it's up in the air and he can go and head it.
And you talk about psychological moments. Damien Duff with a triple change to try and get Shelbourne on terms. No sooner does he make it than Derry strike for a second, and now Rory Higgins will introduce Patrick Hooban. Will Patching ambling over. No surprise, he's in no hurry. Ben Doherty off the pitch, so it's McMullen who's over there with him. Boyce, a late addition to the penalty area. Corner is taken short this time. Patching, and this is set for McElhenney. He's going to try and bend one, and it took a touch there of one of the Shelbourne players.
Was it?
Sean Boyd, was it? Yeah.
Boyd has a swing at it, yeah.
Again, not anywhere. Derry have turned it over again. McMullen towards Hooban. Oh, looking for the most extravagant of finishes. How close was that one?
We'll watch it here again. It's McMullen and Patching fires it across. It actually goes through Paddy Barrett's legs. I'm not sure if he can move his feet enough and just side for it, but he's gone for that one. It's just good 2 yards by the post.
Hutton and Coyle, Hargan, Dykes, Beckett, Hegarty, Keddy. Fantastic period that was for them. Shells haven't been waiting as long, but it might feel as long. That one just too far for Duffy. But Damien Duff, no doubt he'll galvanise this team to go again now. Sole focus on the league, that's how it will have to be. It's Derry City's night. Nothing has separated these two this season until tonight. Rory Higgins' side moved one step closer to the Aviva thanks to two fabulously fashioned and finished goals. For Shells, as we said, now full focus on the chase for that first league title since 06. 7 games to go, including that final day visit here. Could it all come down to that, we wonder? But it's Derry into the semi-final of the Cup. The draw on the way. They've beaten Shelbourne here by 2 goals to 0.